My name is Waithera Wanjiku. You can call me Kipu the Lioness or Caroline. I'm a history, arts and culture enthusiast from Kenya, 28 years old and residing in Hong Kong 3 years in. Yeah.
So what's the story behind your name, Caroline?
Okay. Well, actually it was just a preference from my mom. My mom just loved the name Caroline. Late 90s, millennial era and stuff. So she just called me Caroline. But I usually prefer going by the name Waithera. Waithera means beautiful and courageous champion. I'm a Kikuyu from Kenya. So it's a typical Kikuyu name.
That's great. So what are the two important things in your life right now?
I would say, first of all, peace of mind and internal happiness. I'm really focusing on healthy environment around me, taking care of what I'm eating, what I'm really putting in my mind, my clothes and my body, and also having a peace of mind generally, and involving God in praying most of the time. Sham Shui Po. Welcome to Sham Shui Po, Kowloon district, one of the most local places, the most affordable of them all.
So can you describe an ordinary day for you?
Wow. Let's break it down. Wake up around about 6-7 in the morning, drink 2 gallons of water. I'm kidding. Anyway, yeah, normally in a nice morning I would wake up and not have breakfast. I usually have my breakfast at 10 a.m. which is pretty late. So normally in the morning hours if I tend to feel hungry, I would have 2 cups of hot water, maybe green tea and some lemon, and then later on if I have work to do or an appointment to do, and then I would either eat around 11 a.m. or noon, and that is including a lot of potatoes, steak, and vegetables, and what else? And then go about my day. If I have appointment to do, if I have an activity or an event to attend to, I would go about the day and obviously drink water. Did I say pray in the morning? Yeah, and then later on in the evening I would make sure I would have homemade meals. Back to my Sham Shui Po, this food right here.
So what's your favorite place in Hong Kong?
Wow, okay. First of all, Hong Kong is pretty much insanely magnificent. The views, everywhere is just incredibly nice. You can't get enough of Hong Kong. All corners of Hong Kong is beautiful, even the village side. But my go-to winding down area would be Lama. I would go to Lama Island when I'm low. I've gone there when I was going through hell in Hong Kong, and Lama is good. It's a go-to place. I would recommend Lama.
Hey Waithera, so what's exciting about Sham Shui Po?
Oh, this Sham Shui Po right here? Affordability of items. How cheap can this go? $5, $2, 10 of them in bulk sizes. Oh, talking of which, I think I need one of these bags now because, yeah, I need one.
One unforgettable moment in your life.
Oh, wow. Yeah. So this would be a little bit personal because, wow, I'll never forget the fact that a 25-year-old by then, I would go to court and have a lawyer going through issues with my first employer in Hong Kong. And I will never forget that. So that was such an insane experience, and I would never recommend anyone to go through that. And I would be so damned if anyone would go through that again. You can get bad employers and you'd find yourself in court, and it's insane because how are you even affording to even have a lawyer and go through court cases in abroad? That was insane,
So what keeps you going in your life right now?
The fact that I have a future, I'm planning, I'm seeing it, I'm visionary about it. And the second thing is that I have a family that cares about me. I have people who would be damned or would be so frustrated if something goes wrong with me. So that keeps me going. I have my mom, I have my grandmother, I have my family, I have people who care about me, so it keeps me going. Yeah.
So, what are your 3 wishes in your life right now?
Number 1 would be having an able mind and body. So that is like having good health. Number 2 is family. Having a family in the near future. I'm talking about kids and husband. And number 3 would be seeing my parents age gracefully, for long. That would be the 3 most important things I would wish for.
If you could talk to your 15-year-old self, what would you tell her?
Wow. That 15-year-old girl, I would tell her not to give up. I would tell her not to fear risking or fear what the society or community will say. And that's all. Yeah.
Great. Hey, so what's for dinner?
So tonight, we're going to have dumplings with mushroom and garlic. One of my favorite Hong Kong dinner go-to meal. Oops, sorry.
Okay, so what's your prayer before bedtime?
Wow, okay. I would tend to always remember family, like remember my grandparents, my mom, my baby cousins, my aunties, my uncle, just praying for them to have long life, and God forbid something would happen to them when I'm far and far away from them. I would pray so much for their long life, long life in abundance. And also I would pray for a better future, all the visions I have, all the plans I have for myself to come to pass eventually. I'm just praying not to go back to zero, When I've come all this far, I just pray all this is worth it. And I pray that one day I'll look back and say, wow, I didn't give up, I'm happy I didn't give up. Yeah, that's more like it.
And what would be your message to your 50-year-old self?
Wow. 50-year-old Waithera Wanjiku. I would say, look at how you've come from. Look at where you've come from. Look at what you've gone through. Look at your beautiful family, husband and kids, all grown up. Look at all the ocean, all the mountain you've crossed and climbed, all the rocks you've been able to pass by, and wow, you're doing good. Look at your career, look at your beautiful chubby children, look at your beautiful homestead. Don't give up. You've not given up 50 years, and the next 50 will be amazing, And that time, I'll not be by myself. I'll be with family, and it will be beautiful. Yeah, that's it.
Thank you.
Thank you.